Well, today is October the 27th. I think it's a Sunday. And Mark Haines and I are at Pulpit Rock. Is it the 27th today?
Yep.
And what time? You know what time it is?
Find out.
I'm glad somebody has a watch around here.
2:45.
2:45. What would you say the temp is? About 63 or so?
Just above 60, probably.
Just above
yeah.
60.
Yeah.
And we're gonna try going up to Pulpit Rock, and okay, Will Baker Park. Is that what this is called?
That's Will Baker.
Okay, this is Will Baker Park in Decorah, and we're kind of in the shade here, but we're gonna see what happens. We're not going to promise anything. Warning, high cliffs, do not go past barrier. Steep slopes, stay on trail. Beware of loose rock on trail. Beware of overhead falling rock. Are we scared?
No.
Well, we were just debating whether or not we should, which route we should try. And we were going to first go to, is it Kepler or what?
Phelps.
Oh, Phelps Park. Phelps Park. But I decided to drive past here so Mark could point out where this Pulpit Rock trail was. And then we were halfway up the trail, and I said, well, what the heck? I might as well go down and put the camera on. And do you think we've kind of missed the scenic, colorful?
Yeah, this hillside is really, these trees have really lost their leaves.
Yeah. But it is an interesting.
But there's a good side to that. You can see deeper into things without foliage.
Now, I've done several bike videos on this trail down here on the other side of the road, and I was just telling Mark, I have never even noticed this Pulpit Rock over on this side.
It doesn't stand out that much.
Yeah.
From down
there. Did I tell you I ran into a lady when I was up voting?
Oh yeah, that video.
Yeah, and just to recap for the viewers, she mentioned to me, "Oh, are you Mr. Campbell?" I said, "Yeah, Campbell." She said, "I recognize you from your Bennett Trail video." She says, "Why didn't you tell me that it wasn't well maintained?" And I said, "Well, maybe I didn't say anything," but she went out there and walked it and felt as though it wasn't very well maintained, which I don't know what that means, because it seems like a...
She obviously moves in a more civilized setting.
Mark says she obviously moves in a more civilized something. Well, I do see the rock peeking through the Pulpit Rock.
Yeah, they've made this a pretty nice trail now.
Well, this doesn't seem too bad, does it?
No, it's just getting up the actual rock. I mean, actual rock face. Maybe they've made that easier too.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
And this will take us up between those two. We'll walk between that.
Between what, this opening here?
Yeah, we'll walk up there toward the rock face, and then we'll go between the pulpit and this one up here.
Oh.
And then there's a stairs up to that. And it doesn't look that long to me now. Time had stretched it in my imagination, in my memory.
Well, this is interesting.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
just amazed that of all the times I've written that down there, I never looked up here.
Yeah.
I was aware that the Pulpit Rock was back here somewhere, but I think with the leaves off, it's so much easier to see. Okay. Oh, I see. Now there's a path that goes down to the left here.
Yeah.
And
this
then
is the one I think we want to take. There's a stairs
to the right.
You know,
Oh, I see. Well, should we check?
I can't remember what this one does.
Should we check this out over here to the left?
Go down and take a look around the bend.
It's a dead end?
Yeah.
Well, this looks like a little mini Pulpit Rock here.
Yeah. That was the first attempt. Pulpit Rock.
Yeah. Well, I'll let you lead the way here.
I'm just realizing how many years it's been since I've been here.
Huh.
Appeared since the last time I was here. And that wall, I don't believe, was here.
I wonder who built all this stuff.
Oh, I suppose the city park, same
City
way,
park?
The wall along the Phelps Park lookout there.
High school kids, maybe?
They all built.
Huh.
That's a nice job there, though. No mortar or anything. They're just all.
It's like the pyramids.
Now, this is like your elementary lookout. It's not very high and not very far to go to get to.
So this is the one that we gotta scale, huh?
Yeah. Well, I'm completely befuddled.
Oh, Mark.
Oh, I walked right by it.
Yeah. Let me take a look down here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a nice breeze coming up through here. And they have a barrier here.
For people like me who don't notice the stairs and just keep walking.
That would be a
That would be a steep descent.
that would be a wake-up call right there. Oh, that's where that went.
Yeah, we stopped.
Yeah.
That was
So
yeah.
theoretically,
You
of course-
could have come around there. And
Yeah.
I think in the past come up here this way, but they didn't. They didn't channel it.
But this keeps yeah, people from. Do you want to try this?
You can do this, don't you?
I think so.
Oh, there's a one lookout. It's not very far up here.
We don't have to race up there.
No. And there's you can hang on both sides.
There's more. Are you okay?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm just not as nimble as I want to.
Well, this is a good workout for us old codgers.
I think I could have passed on the morning walk today. This would have served. Here's that.
Oh, yeah. So this is, yeah, we wouldn't want to go past that. Oh, very well worth the effort.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. And there's Pulpit Rock.
Yeah. And over there, you can see the cars. That's at Phelps Park.
Oh, way up along the
Yeah,
ridge?
you can see the cars parked over.
Oh, okay.
And the path we were going to walk there runs along that wooded hillside.
We were just down there. How'd we get up here so fast?
Yeah, you don't realize when you're doing it, you don't realize you've reached this height.
Yeah.
So really quite easily.
In one of my graphics, I photoshopped myself in the air, jumping from here to that rock there. But I don't think I'd want to try that in real life. I'll have to find that graphic and forward it to you.
But leaps do, when you're up high and you're a higher thing and the thing is lower, leaps look possible that aren't.
It doesn't even look possible
No,
to
this
me.
doesn't even look possible. But
Now, if Dean Witcher were still with us, this would be something he'd probably try
you
doing.
have to use restraining measures to stop him.
Yeah, that was always something he was doing, daredevilish antics.
Yeah, there's really a lot of leaves down on the trees on the hill. Oaks are probably the only ones that really have many leaves on anymore.
Well, it looks like we have even further.
Yeah.
Oh my.
And that's that path. We might, rather than
Go back
go
down?
down these stairs, we might just go over to where that path goes down.
Well, since we're already here.
Yeah, I think actually climbing those stairs, I was thinking this may be easier than coming back down them because your gravity wants to pull you forward.
Yeah. What the heck? I've got 2 hours worth of video, so.
High cliffs do not go past barrier. Steep slopes stay on trail. Beware of loose rock on trail. Beware of overhead. Oh, that's the same warnings we already
Yeah.
saw. This isn't as steep. Oh, I guess that really is the top lookout. I mean, this just continues the trail. I thought there was one more.
Oh, another.
I thought there was one more platform
Oh,
like that
okay.
to look off of.
Well, maybe there. Who knows? Maybe there is something back here yet.
I'm constantly finding out how flawed my memory is of things that I did years ago.
It happens. I found that with old video clips, old video programs. Well, one advantage of this time of the year, we can see a little bit better
Yeah.
stuff that.
And I enjoy the time between the leaves being down and the snow falling.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you can enjoy what the countryside looks like.
Kind of clear out the.
I like that kind of tans and browns. And
Yeah.
football field.
But this, if you got to rolling down this, there'd be no stopping.
You grab one of these trees as you roll by and dislocate your shoulder or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like after this tree here, it's a pretty steep, straight drop.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's probably, I think that's a limestone face, isn't it?
It could be, yeah.
Because I
did look at one day.
Yeah. Ooh. Hello. We got a question for you.
I would probably not know the answer.
Well, you look like a knowledgeable person. Down there was a path that led to the upper Pulpit Rock.
Okay.
What is that?
I'm not sure. I just came from, there's a trail up that way.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
yeah, it doesn't,
Does it just
Is
circle
it
back to
me?
this one?
this one will meet up with it.
Oh, okay.
Follow it that way. It just ends at the windmill, so you have to come back
At the-
that way or this way.
Oh, at the windmill. Now, what's a windmill?
Oh, the big.
Oh, the big. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
it's
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
Open
And then you can
field.
go back down here if you go back to
You want to go back down.
Okay, we were just wondering if there was another structure, limestone structure. No, okay,
No,
okay.
no.
Okay.
That was it back there.
Well, thanks for your advice there. I think we saved ourselves about a half mile's worth of.
Yeah, that may have been there when I was up here before, and I may have found out that it was just a detour off this path.
Oh, look at this now.
Yeah.
This looks like a.
See, that goes
Perilous.
there and then down.
Oh, I see that. That goes around.
Yeah, and that takes you back down to the
Oh.
park. It may be easier, now looking at this one, I don't know what it would look like from that point there, but it may be easier to go back to and just go down the stairs. Beyond this point here where it looks like a sheer drop off, but it can't.
Do you want me to check? I'll check real
I could
quick.
walk there.
Well, I could be a scout here. The part that got me baffled is at the bottom there.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It's kind of a.
I think there may be stairs. What does it say?
Is there a
What does
sign?
that sign, that brown sign say?
Oh. Yeah, I can't read that far.
Well, we've been.
Now, I would gladly scout this.
No, I'm only 3 weeks older than you.
But I'm more expendable than you are.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'm going to get down low here. Because if my big old carcass starts rolling, there's no stopping it. Oh, that must be where we came up then, down there.
Yeah, it'll just go around here and then along there. It's not going to be difficult, I don't think.
Is it
This just says boundary. That's the boundary. When you turn back this way, that's the boundary of the park.
Oh, okay.
After that,
Should we try this?
yeah, we can go down there.
Should a couple of 74-year-old men be doing this? Take it slow and easy, Mark.
I used to be able to dance down these stairs like Fred Astaire. He could do it when he was 74, I think. It is kind of a...
There, that looks good.
Now it's just pretty easy from here on.
Does it look a little better?
There's nothing quite as precarious as this at the Phelps Park over there.
Well, now, if you could imagine being on a bicycle and riding down here, this is the type of thing Doug and Diane were into. I haven't talked to them in a while, but I assume they're probably still doing it.
Yeah, see, this is nice and stay close to it. Oh, and you'll get a really nice look at the bluff here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this isn't the trail we were on before, is it? I was thinking that was.
Oh, yeah. It may end up starting at pretty much the same space, but I'm not thinking a little bit. It's going to be farther over this way.
Oh, I see. We're quite a ways north of where we parked.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're going to go back this way, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there's the old, that windmill. I thought she was talking about some type of a rustic.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first.
Yeah.
And then she said,
Here, Mark, we could just run down the hill here. Save some. Oh, did I see? They talked about a sledding hill. I wonder.
oh, I bet that's it. Sure. That's why they got
Oh,
that
that'd be a
one.
heck of a sledding hill, wouldn't it?
Isn't real long. It's not much longer than the elementary school
Yeah.
hill in West Union. But I managed to break a collarbone on that one.
Did you?
Yeah.
No, jeez.
In my late 30s.
Oh my gosh. Did you just hit a bump at the end and then?
Well, I was with the Bartenhagens and some of their bank examiner friends. He was a bank examiner. And it was like early in January, and they had a toboggan, and it was a nice, gentle snowfall. And we went over to behind the elementary, and somebody got the bright idea of standing up on the toboggan down the hill.
Oh, jeez.
And as I remember, I was the only one who made it to the bottom, but then when I hit a bump at the bottom, I flew off, did kind of a swan dive into the snow, and when I started back up the hill, pulling the toboggan, I realized my left arm was useless.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I remember as I was walking back up the hill pulling the toboggan with my arm hanging down, Martha said to me, is something wrong? And I said, I think I broke my collarbone.
Oh,
And
jeez.
she said, how can you tell? I said, well, the bone's sticking up. Do you want to see it? And she said, no.
So how do they treat that then?
They basically give you a shoulder brace to wear with a little harness that straightens the bone out.
Is there any setting of it, or?
It's usually children who break their collarbones, and they didn't have anything big enough for an adult, so they had to run over and find one at the clinic.
Check the time. We'll see how long it took us to navigate that trail. While you're doing that, we'll just review.
20 after 3, so a little over 35 minutes or something.
About 35 minutes?
Yeah.
Did you say 20 after 2? Or
It was, no, it's 20 after 3.
20 after 3?
And it wasn't it 20 till or 15 till?
We'll have to check the tape.
Yeah.
But so this is where we went. We started here. We went around here up to the Pulpit Rock, and then we went up here. Oh yeah, so
And we went straight.
we were on this, yeah, and then we came down here.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we would have gotten on this to the upper, that would have been a long trek down here.
Yeah.
And you and I probably would have kept walking here, ended up in Harmony, Minnesota. Okay, so we're going to sign off for now. And are we going to try the Phelps Park?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to turn this off. So see you later at Phelps Park. We are at Phelps Park, and I hate to ask you, Mark, but what time is it? We just drove up from
20 to 4.
20 to... Did I poke the wrong button
You
here?
must have.
Well, that'll make for a what do you call it when you have a moment of laughter and a serious...
I don't think snapping the lid shut on my watch would have made that happen.
So it's what'd you say, 4:20?
22 4.
Oh, 20 to
So it's
4.
about an hour since we first got
Oh, okay.
up in one of these trees is a balloon from a birthday party.
Is it still there?
I don't see it now, and it should be easy to see now. Maybe it's so deflated, it's just kind of a faint green color.
So apparently that was something that's been there for...
It was an 8-year-old party. It must have been earlier this summer. And it was because it was the green thing was a big 8 figure. But I don't see it. It was one of these trees here. And
What's this up there?
Oh, that's the remains of it hanging there. Yeah, it's all deflated.
So you weren't just making up a story.
No. I could do better than that.
There it is.
I wonder if part of it hasn't fallen clear down, so that doesn't look like nearly enough hanging there to be the whole thing. We can see the 8.
Oh, a slide. I'm sorry. I hope I don't embarrass you, Mark. But whenever I see a slide on one of my videos, I have to go down it. Is this it?
There's the big one. Which one?
Oh, this is the one I want. Yeah, that was a good one.
Wouldn't it be strange if after walking that precipitous path you broke your ankle?
You lead the way.
You would have brought a keyboard we could set up and do a little concert here.
Oh yeah. I wonder if they ever have live music in this park.
Back in the-
I'm looking for some outlets.
Yeah.
Oh, here.
There's someone right there.
Yeah.
Here. Yeah.
Yeah, so we can make some music up here.
I think that
Yeah, they used to kind of a block off the main drag,
yeah.
kind of.
Right to the south of it.
Yeah, like the, is that a courthouse square or courthouse?
Yeah, over maybe that, yeah.
Yeah, and they'd have that street kind of.
The water house.
Oh yeah.
But we've had nights below freezing, so. Yeah, if we go over here, you can get on this.
Oh, is that?
Over here where you see the little, where those two women are standing.
Okay. Now, is there just the one trail here at this park, Phelps Park?
Yeah, yeah. No, and,
Oh, it would go down to that?
yeah, here we go.
Now, that's actually part of Trout Run Trail
Yeah.
on that lower. Excuse us. Oh, this is a nice view right here.
Yeah, this is very nice.
So we can look over to Pulpit Rock, apparently.
Yeah. I just noticed this year from up here.
Be kind of hard to see though with that.
Trying to place where exactly it would be. It would be more to that direction, I think.
Of course, we can see where the windmill is,
Oh, yeah.
so we can kind of back track. Of course, that tree is kind of,
There might be a place along here where there's a gap.
yeah. Wonder if we can see from in here. Yeah, not much
That's
better.
a gap here, isn't there?
Not much better. Oh, I can see it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I,
It doesn't look quite as
no,
majestic
no.
from a distance because it actually the ridge continues up above it.
Yeah.
I don't know if on video if people can see, but you can see the. I'll put an arrow as to where Pulpit Rock is.
Where did
Now look at this work right here.
Yeah, yeah.
A millennium from now, people are saying, can't believe the work, how these articulate these stones. Hey,
Hi.
what's his or her name?
This is Lacey.
Oh, what a good dog. Enjoying the nice weather.
Yeah, for sure. It's a
Yep.
beautiful day. Have a good day.
Thank you. This is like a pergola on steroids.
Yeah. Oldest city park.
Trout course, moderate. Loop difficulty, moderate. Huh.
I thought if the wind direction today would make this we'd be kind of sheltered from the wind on this trail. And I don't think the wind is as strong as they predicted.
Yeah. And up below us is Trout Run Trail,
Yeah.
which we can't see right now. Maybe we won't be able to see
I
it,
don't
but
know if there might be a place to get a glimpse of it.
can we see her from here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. If you look closely, you might be able to see the Trout Run Trail down there. But this is a different perspective from being up here looking down. Look at all those, all that limestone. I'm assuming that's limestone or some type of sedimentary rock. Warning! High cliffs, do not do not go past barrier. Past? Is that a word?
Yeah.
Yeah, past. High cliffs do not go past barrier. Okay. Steep slopes stay on trail.
I wouldn't think you'd need to be told to stay on trail.
Well, I think back to my 16-year-old self, and maybe that is a good advice, but I don't think we would have paid much attention to that.
I don't think when we were that age they had signs posted like that either.
Yeah.
We had such a booming population back then, they didn't care if it thinned out a little.
Oh, this is kind of neat here.
Yeah.
And again, there's a squirrel. And there's the trail down there, the Trout Run Trail. You can barely see it. I don't know if you see it at all on the video. Oh, look it, there's an opening up there where the water
Yeah.
goes through. What little water we've had this year.
Yeah. Yeah, we were doing good with moisture up until August.
Yeah, I missed, some nice rains and thunderstorms.
That's part of something that the timber laying there with holes in it.
Oh yeah, I got 4x4.
Must have been something they were building, or they tore down, or
Yeah.
maybe they replaced the parts of the bridge or something.
Did you see where they've been having issues with quarter pounders at McDonald's?
Somebody did mention that to me, yeah.
A bunch of people getting E. coli.
Yeah. Was it due to the meat or?
It was,
Something to
I
put on
think they've traced it to raw onions.
Oh yeah, that's it. I did hear that.
And so, of course,
Well, Thursday I had onions on my burger at Culver's and I feel fine. So there.
they say 2 days afterwards is when you start
Oh, well,
feeling
it's
it.
been 3 days. So.
Oh, well, you're good then. Well, McDonald's, I think, has pulled all their quarter pounders. But when you think about the percentages, McDonald's every day serves 26 million people.
Yeah.
And so the number of illnesses have been relatively inconsequential. Of course, not inconsequential to people who have,
Yeah.
I think they had one death and some serious kidney disease. But that E. coli is a nasty thing. If you look, you can see people walking down there. I won't mention those vines there. I never did hear back from our expert. I think he's had enough of me. I had been in touch with some guy over in Scandinavia who is supposedly the world's foremost authority on vines, and wanting an explanation, demanding an explanation as to why they can climb up and attach themselves high above the forest floor. You know, I don't remember this as being as perilous as I think it is.
I think it appears more so now when you can see so well through the.
I guess it's a
good path. I mean, it's not like you're.
It's a testament. Is that a word? To the fearlessness of a teenager.
Yeah.
They don't even think about it. Is that a word, Mark? A testament?
Well, you attest to something, so.
Yeah. Am I overlooking a real common word I could use instead? A testament. I must be losing my mind when I look at the word past and wonder if that's actually a word. I guess I was thinking P-A-S-S-E-D. Oh, there we can see the Trout Run Trail real clearly.
I don't remember ever seeing it that clearly.
I think with the foliage you probably wouldn't.
But I like to come here in the fall. I'm sure I've been here when it's similar to this. This is a way you could eventually get down to the Trout Run Trail.
I'm not up to it today.
Well, no, if we walk down to that and then walk back that way, we'd have to walk clear back up to Phelps Park where you're parked.
Yeah. So that is, it says Lower Phelps Park. Oh, 1/10 of a mile. Oh, that's not too bad.
No. We'll come to a sign that'll say the end of the park, and you can still carry on from there, but they don't want you off. They don't want you off the trail anytime, actually. But
this looks a little like Pikes Peak,
yeah, it does. Yeah.
except the Pikes Peak path I think is a little more maintained for our friend from our 74 74-year-old woman from California. If you're watching this, I have nothing against you. You notice I did not use your name, which I do know your name, because you're now one of my friends on Facebook.
You have nothing against her, it's just California.
What?
You have nothing against her, it's just California.
Yeah, right. Well, she apparently wanted to get out of there too, so.
Yeah, I've always just liked this panoramic
Oh,
view of the
yeah.
hillside. I like these. I hear movement. Oh, it's just squirrel movement. Nice to see a deer.
Well, I'm wondering how much longer I can ride my bike before I gotta
Yeah.
hang her up for the
Well.
winter.
If this winter is no more snowy than last winter, you should be able to. If you bundle up enough, you should be able to use it quite a while.
Yeah, I've got a friend, Wayne Peterson, up in Rochester, who, I mean, the snow doesn't stop him, but he pulls out, he's got bikes that have these big fat motorcycle style tires,
Oh,
and apparently they navigate well through snow and ice. But there's a whole line of homes up
that's the
there.
whole neighborhood up there.
Huh.
I finally, after seeing them from here, I decided I'd drive through there and get a look at that.
Pretty fancy.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we went from some muted browns to bare trees in about a week.
Yeah.
So I guess catching those robust reds, and it just isn't going to happen this year.
Yeah, the red trees are all in town.
Yeah.
Really beautiful red trees in town.
Oh, that's pretty. Down through there.
At least coming back, it's going to be more downhill than up.
Yeah. That'll be welcome.
We're coming, I think, to the end of Park property. It's really cool.
Oh, I see something up here straight ahead, moving.
Yeah, I saw a squirrel.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I can hear the highway.
Uh-huh.
That would be highway, was it 52?
Yep.
Park property ends here. Tray continues on private land, please.
An L laying on the ground.
Yeah. Should we go to the sea?
Yeah, I don't think it's very much hard.
As I recall, I think you can look out onto the highway.
Yeah. Yeah, you used to be on right up to the edge, right over the highway. Now there's a gas trail.
That mark there, does that mean that tree's got to come down? Big red mark on that?
It looks like it's dead.
Yeah. Huh. This is what I was remembering right in here.
I don't know if they meant to let somebody snip the wire so you could get through here.
Oh yeah. Should we sneak past here? I think I'm gonna take
this part out.
this jacket off. Oh yeah.
Somebody's got a fire right here. They went down there.
Now how did you get up on that side?
This cut wasn't here. That's what.
Oh yeah. I was thinking that was the other side of the road, but no, the other side of the road's way over there.
There used to be a rifle range somewhere around here.
A what?
A rifle range.
Oh, really?
Around here, but I don't know if it's over that way.
Huh.
Seems like when you stand up here, I can see it.
So that is Highway 52. That goes north up to, eventually up to Harmony. And coming from Kelmer.
Well, there's a bridge there, but no water in there.
Yeah. Somebody should put an ice cream stand here. But as you come up from down that road there that cuts through, you can go up this trout run path here, and it's a killer. You know, it's a good. Now my friends who are serious bikers are laughing as they hear this, because for them it's not, but for me it is. Well, shall we head back?
Yeah.
Is there some type of a trolley we can get on that'll take us back? Whoa! I didn't want a chance ripping that jacket.
Yeah, it would take a jacket like that in it.
Yeah. See, that's that poor lady. She's got to, mend all those little tears.
I just recently out of Echo Valley, I was off trail somewhere and I hit a little coil of barbed wire caught on one foot, but none of the barbs caught on my clothing or anything. So, because years ago I had a new pair of carpenter jeans on and I was out at the Volga Lake area kind of looking for mushrooms. And I got caught on a piece of barbed wire and it ripped a rent out of those brand new jeans. I still wore them for a while. It seemed like they got frayed around the edges of it, but it didn't seem to get any bigger. So.
Well, that'd be in vogue now.
Yeah.
Big rips.
The people with the whole knee going.
Yeah. See, that Haines guy, he is one cool dude.
This was down about right in here. It wasn't in the fashionable area.
Hey, I thought this was going to be downhill going back.
Yeah, well, it will be then. This hill.
I got a feeling I'm going to be feeling this in my legs in the next couple of days. I see one of my neighbors to the east must have had a tree taken down.
Lois McElvania.
Who's that?
Lois McElvania.
Oh, they were was that today or yesterday?
I don't know. I didn't notice it gone yesterday, so it must have been today.
I assume it was
Of course,
from.
I walked, like I say, I left the house about 10 to 7 yesterday. But I would have noticed it.
You know, when they're working on your trees, that's music to your ears, all that buzzing. But when they're working on somebody else, it's especially when I was recording, to go to record some vocals and something. So I had to kind of wait between all the activity.
Yeah, there's almost everybody on your block except you has a tree that needs to come down now.
Yeah, yeah. The neighbor to the, well, both sides.
Yeah.
Those trees are gone. Have you ever checked into any of Kevin Mason's stuff?
No.
He's a professor over at, was it Waldorf? And he's a young guy, but he got some real good videos, a lot of historical material on his Iowa, forget what he calls it, some Iowa site. But that's really a lot of work that he's gone through. I showcased him in one of the newsletters.
I may have watched the video that you mentioned.
He has a real nice video of Echo Valley.
I think I did watch it. I think I had actually seen it before that.
Okay.
After you referenced it, I looked at it and I have a memory of seeing this already.
That's what kind of, seeing how nice that looked, that he used a drone, it kind of gave me a little added impetus to maybe get my own drone and do a few videos.
Stairway when we get there.
Now, I kid you not, this is the type of trail that Doug and Diane,
Go on, right?
yeah, if you can imagine doing this on a bicycle.
There's the roots.
Yeah. Roots and rocks and drop-offs, and I'm too much of a fraidy cat. I wonder if we'll make it back before my battery runs out. Can't believe it's still running.
How long have you been on this one?
Hey, should we
Walk
try it?
across that.
Again, that would have been just the thing Dean would have done.
Yeah.
In fact, I think I remember him doing that, not here, but that type of thing. He was a daredevil. Sorry, there's not room.
Yeah, I'm gonna go slowly and carefully here. You guys enjoy.
It's a good hike.
It is.
Hi there.
Hello.
Somebody's been on here with wheels, looks like.
Oh my. I wouldn't want to even try it. Friend of years ago, a couple I used to hang out with years ago, and I were riding, if you can imagine, going down about maybe 20 foot and having a lake, but this type of an embankment. We were riding a trail like this up at Okoboji, and he just simply went right off the edge
Oh my God.
into the lake. I mean, he went kaplunk and it was nothing. And then he surfaced, and needless to say, we got back to the motel room and kind of dried everything off. But I mean, that's easy to do.
Yeah.
Just one false little turn and it's over.
Well, how deep was it? Did it get easy to get the bike out?
Yeah, no, I think it was. Hi. How you doing?
Good.
Good. It was probably, I think. Oh my gosh, it's been a long time. I would say no more than maybe 6 foot deep,
Oh.
and but he just kind of veered off, and he was he's about 10 years older than me. At the time, I was probably in my 30s, and he was a real athlete. He was much better shape than I ever was, and it was just one of those little, your mind kind of wanders for just a second, and so I was just thinking, riding along this, if you were to do that, it'd be much more than just getting a little damp. What's this? Forgot about this.
A few sips.